Greetings. This is a general reading for Scorpio for the month of February in the year 2018. Well, Scorpio, we're going to see you have cars jumping all out here. We're going to see what is going on with you in this month of February with all this moon activity that is going on. You know what? I'm in January. Oh, look at you. I'm in January and I'm thinking about all the moon activity in January, but we still got 2/22. That's going to be an important day for you, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on, Scorpio, here. Okay. Now, you know, Scorpio, that when you come by, this is tea time, so you have to have a cup of tea with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This cup of tea is for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what is going on here. All right, so for one thing, I feel, Scorpio, I see a lot of financial improvement here with you. I feel like that some of you, Scorpio, might have been struggling through some things here, but I feel like February is definitely a financial improvement month. It's just the beginning. There's going to be other improvements that's going to piggyback on this improvement, but definitely in the financial area. Some of you, Scorpios, I feel like that you could be making some kind of investment, or you could be dealing in that arena. And I feel like that you're going to make an investment, and it's almost like you looking at something and something catches your eye, and it caught your eye for a reason. So don't just go past it. It's like if you're going to make this investment and it's going to pay off it's like winning the lottery kind of situation. So you're going to be making some kind of investment, excuse me, Scorpio, this month that is really going to pay off for you. If it doesn't happen this month, you're going to make it this month, and it will pay off for you later on. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you have a strong victory energy here, Scorpio. So it's like, why is you still fighting? It's like you won. So what is you fighting for? I mean, the battle is over with. So you got the victory. It's almost like a person beating somebody up and the person is knocked out. What did you keep beating on them for? So you have a strong victory energy that I see that is here. I'm also seeing a Scorpio vibration where I feel like that you were kind of involved with some kind of group. This could be some kind of religious group or some kind of group activity that I feel that you were involved in, and I see you coming out of it. So you are going to make some changes as far as whatever this group activity that you were involved in. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there is a Scorpio here, and you could really be, if you haven't got into a business or partnership, I feel like that this is the month where you're really going to make it happen, or you're really going to make the decision to do it. I'm also seeing here too that it's like you've been doing something and you waiting for something to happen, and it's like you already have made it happen. So it's kind of like, Scorpio, pay attention. It's kind of like, you know, you space your mind on another planet or something like that. Come on, it's like you already got it, you already did it, you already doing it. And so it's like you're gonna be like, wow, okay, let me wake up here. And so I feel like, and talking about space, there's definitely a Scorpio energy that I feel that's involved with space energy here. So you could be, and this doesn't necessarily mean NASA. This could be some kind of private venture that I see that's here. But I do see something with space. This also could be, when I was saying, Scorpio, I saw you investing in something, and this could have some kind of space technology or something to do with space. But I keep picking up space of energy around some of you Scorpios here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that some of you Scorpios is ready for a change. And this is talking about dealing on a personal level, relationship level here. So it's like the way you've been doing things, it's kind of like you're getting bored, you're getting tired. It's like you're looking for a change. You're looking for some kind of real satisfaction. It's like you've been pretending, going through not so much pretending, it's more so like you've been going through the motions, but it's really no substance that's there. So I feel like that some of you Scorpios are going to get into relationships where there's going to be substance. You either going to put substance in a relationship, or you're going to go and get a relationship that has substance in it. I'm also seeing here too where I feel Scorpio energy. I keep seeing shoes. So there could be a Scorpio that could be involved in making shoes, selling shoes, something to do with shoes is popping up here with some of you Scorpios here. I'm also seeing a Scorpio, and it's like you could be looking for something, almost like, something, a valuable document or something here, and it says look in the shoe. So there could be something that could be hidden in some shoes or something like that, because I just pick up that energy around some of you Scorpios. Okay, also I'm feeling a Scorpio energy here where I see you writing, and so you could be writing a book, you could be writing your thoughts, or it's like you might have had been keeping a journal, and now you want to take that journal and make it into a book or something. I feel like that this is definitely the time for you not to be thinking about that. This is the time for you to really do it now, especially February. It's like, if you're going to do it, timing is right. This is the time to do it, because I feel like that you just thinking, well, okay, I'm going to write this, or I'm going to publish this, or you're not really looking at what you have. It's almost like a person has a valuable object, or they have something that's priceless and they don't know it. And so that's what this kind of feels like. But once you get it out there, then you're going to really see how things really start to take off. I see a Scorpio here, and I feel like that you could be in the entertainment business. And I feel like that this is the time where your talent it's like it's really needed. So it's no coincidence. It's like you're going to be at the right place at the right time. It's like when they do discover you, you ready. And so, it's going to be a natural for you. It's just like you're going to do what you do. And it's really, you don't have to rehearse for it or nothing like that. It's just a natural. And that's why I'm saying this is a perfect time. So there's a Scorpio that's definitely getting ready to make it big in the movie part of the entertainment energy. What I'm saying here, Scorpio, the timing is right, because you at the point now where you can keep your feet flat on the ground. You can stay anchored. You won't be flying all off the place, getting the big head and all that, because things is going to come at you really fast. And so you got to be able to handle. Some people can't handle it. They just lose their mind. And so you're at the point where you're not going to lose your mind. You can handle, because success, when it comes real quick, it's like a rush. It's like a drug, and so, but you can handle it. You can handle it. It's your time. This is what is, what this is all about for you, Scorpio. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Scorpio energy, and I feel like that you feel that you need to spend more time with the family. And so if it's heavy on your heart, then yes, this is what you need to do. It's like you want to make up. It's like, okay, in a way you can make up, but you can't take, you know, the past is just the past. What you do now, you know, make it happen now. So I feel like that there's a Scorpio that's going to spend more time with the family, do things more with the family, and I feel like that that's good because you caught it right in time. You caught it before, just say the children got to the point where they don't have time for you, or you caught it right at the point where your partner was thinking about, you know, going other places, looking. So your timing is perfect, Scorpio, here with that. So let's see what is going on here, Scorpio, with you. I had shuffled the cards already, but we're gonna see. Okay, and it's like this is saying wait, but I feel like it's talking about the timing when I was telling you about the timing is right within the next few weeks. So it's saying wait. So whatever it is that's supposed to happen is definitely going to happen within the next few weeks. So February is definitely your month. Ask for help from others if you feel like that you need help, and we all do. You know, you're not an island. If you feel like you need help, then and this to me, what it's saying is that you do have support. To me, this is like a support card here. So whatever it is that you are going to do this month, you do have the support that's there. Choose a new direction, and that's what I see a lot of you Scorpio doing. I feel like you're making new decisions, new directions, things along those lines. So, Scorpio, yeah, keep the faith. This is saying keep the faith here. Let's see here what is going on. Changing your mind. It's okay to change. It's okay. And this is what you're doing. You're making changes. And so any changes that you make, anything that you do, it starts in the mind. And so you're definitely making these changes. I feel like that you're making powerful changes, powerful decisions. This is a powerful month here for many of you Scorpios here. So Scorpio, I have a link below the video if you would like to contact me and personally. And Scorpio, thank you for stopping by and having a cup of tea with me. And Scorpio, you got decisions to make. Don't be afraid of making. You're going to make the right